Welcome back. Today I'm here to show you how to pick the right dating site for you and how. Now in most cases you can do this for free. Hello, choosing online dating sites for beginners. You've been doing it online, the dating scene. You're probably familiar with the ins and outs of making it work. You're probably also familiar with which sites are better than others. However, if you're a beginner at online dating, you probably aren't really sure about what to look for on online dating sites. Here are a few simple tips to follow that can help you make the right choice in online dating sites, whichever point you're at. The first thing is to check to see how long the site has been in business. There are thousands of online dating services on the internet, with a new one setting up shop almost every single day. Each one is going to offer you to hook you up with the love of your life and claim it is the best. How do you know which one to choose from? One of the first things to check is how long they've actually been in business. The longer they've been in business, the fewer bugs they'll have to work through, and it's just more effective they're going to be. So research each company thoroughly before joining. Next, you'll need to choose the best. After you've done a thorough job of researching the different online dating sites, you'll be in a better position to narrow it down to the few that you like best. Criteria you want to look for are those that are easy to navigate and those that cater to what you're looking for. No longer are dating sites strictly for men or strictly for women. There are now so many options available today, so take your time in choosing the sites that are the closest to what you're looking for online dating. What do they allow for profiles? The profiles that are entered on the online dating site will play a large part in how successful you'll be in meeting the person of your dreams. Check out what type of profiles and pictures they allow on their sites. With some sites, the approval period takes a long time completing a profile, and it can almost turn into an all-day process. So check out the rules of any sites that you're considering and have a look around. See what type of chat rooms they offer. Now, chatting is a popular way for members to get to know each other. For most people, it's the most important part of online dating. Now, when you find a profile you like, it's not like you're going to rush out and get a date with them. You'll want to spend some time chatting. Check out what kind of chat rooms the sites offer, as well as how they're monitored. Then you need to take a look and see how much they cost. With so many online dating sites offered today, you can afford to be picky in choosing the sites that are best for you. So cost should always be a factor, as well as providing services that you need. This is all about you, right? The combination is available out there. All you have to do is look around. Take your time. Today's action steps. I've been around the online dating scene for a very long time, and in my travels I've come across what I feel are the best online dating sites for beginners and experienced users alike. The site provides great value and has a large ratio of women to men and are easy to use and have a ton of options that make your chances of meeting a great woman or a great man even easier. The sign up for these sites are dead simple. Just enter your name, email, and location. No credit card number, no overly personal details. It doesn't get any easier than that. But remember, the more dating sites that you sign up, the better chance you have of meeting the man or woman of your dreams. Now, each site has its own pool of users, and each one attracts different types of women. Ideally, sign up on all of these so you can get the most benefit from the course. The links are on the page below. Studies show that signing up for multiple dating sites increases your chance of meeting and going on a date with women up to 210%. 210%. Here are the sites that I recommend. Flirt Crowd. This is probably the best online dating site if you're looking to get your feet wet in the online dating world. A very simple way to use this site to get you up and running almost instantly. There's a lot of active men and women on this site. Definitely the best place to start. Date Agency. This is a real fun site. I've personally gotten dates from this site for a fun night or out on a late long weekend of play than any other site I recommend. Great things about this site is there's a ton of fun chat and videos featuring that really help you get to know the people that you're talking with fast. This, of course, leads to a great familiarity with each other, which leads to sparks flying fast. The only downside, I'd say, is that the community is not as large as most of the other sites that I recommend. However, the people on there are very responsive. Cupid's Wand. This is a great site for all the men out there who are looking to get serious and find a stable, fulfilling, and loving long-term relationship. The women on this site are very much geared towards settling down and developing something long-term and stable. I really recommend Cupid's Wand if you're looking for something a bit more serious. If you're not, it's also a great idea to sign up and see what some of the more popular men on the site are doing with their profiles. This site is probably the best male profiles I've ever seen, and you can definitely learn from this. Find Me Love. The best part about this site is that it goes through in length in finding you partners who are actually in your local area. Their matching system is pretty top-notch, and I've had a great amount of success finding dates who are literally blocks away from me. Isn't that great? That I would never have met if it wasn't for this site. And also the options are pretty basic, but they get the job done. The real strength of this site lies in matching abilities. Then there are specialty sites. These are great if you're looking for finding something a bit different from the mainstream dating sites. These are the ones that my brother has used quite a bit to find some women. So starting off wholesome is Christian Mingle. Yes, my brother signed up for this site. Kind of weird, I know, but he signed up. Very interesting to see what kind of woman he would find. I really was. And what he saw was quite surprising. There are a ton of women on there who are looking to settle down, and so for that crowd, this is a perfect site. Now, to get a bit naughty, and for what I recommend, Amateur Match. I'm sure everyone has heard about Adult Friend Finder. If you haven't, it's a site that claims to offer a place for no strings attached fun. Every man's dream, right? Unfortunately, Adult Friend Finder does not really deliver on this promise. There are a lot of fake and scamming profiles just to take advantage of people. So that's just the way it is. But imagine Adult Friend Finder without the fake profiles and women looking for money for cam shows, and that would be Amateur Match. I don't know how they did it, but they have managed to get together really sexy women who are looking for a good time. So if you're out there looking for flirting, sexy flirting, or going all the way, this is definitely the place for you. All of the links for these recommended sites are below, so click on them, join them all. Let you join for free, so go ahead, it's zero risk. I would spend the next couple of minutes signing up for these sites. Remember, it's a numbers game. The more places you put yourself out there, the greater chance and success of finding the woman that you want and deserve. And what is coming up for tomorrow's lesson? We're going to talk about how to set up your profile. One of the first things you'll do when joining an online dating site is setting up a profile. Your profile is what others are going to see, so you need to make it good. Your profile should have your picture and information about yourself. Now, your information could be things like, what are your interests? What are you looking for? What are your hobbies? Things like that. But don't put any more personal information than possible on your profile because you don't know who will be viewing your profile. So you don't want to give out too much information, especially private information. Many of the online dating sites will offer excellent help in setting up your profile. So that's it. I will see you tomorrow.